Greetings, it's New Zealand naturopath Eric Bakker, and I'm the author of a book called Candida Crusher and the formulator of CanZida, the Candida dietary supplements of choice. Thanks for checking out my video today, and also I would like to thank you sincerely also for looking at my YouTube channel. We've got about 550 videos on this channel now, and I intend to make this the best channel on YouTube in terms of not only yeast infections but also digestive problems like irritable bowel syndrome, constipation, diarrhea, parasites, inflammatory bowel conditions, all those sorts of things. So the question today is oatmeal good on the Candida diet? Oatmeal is fine on the Candida diet. Now let me explain a few different things because you may be confused at this point. Many people who I speak to regarding oatmeal say, but Eric, it contains gluten, I shouldn't be eating it. Well, oat contains gluten, but only a very small amount of gluten compared to wheat. When you eat oatmeal, I like you to eat not the processed, the really fine oatmeal in those little sachets you can buy. You know, you tear them open and you pour them in a bowl and you put some milk or water on it, then you put it in the microwave. Don't eat that kind of junk, okay? That's like eating plastic cheese. You know the cheese with the plastic on it? Those square bits of cheese? It's a little bit like plastic. Plastic with plastic in between. So processed cheese is crap. Processed oatmeal is crap, don't eat it. So the really powdery or fine oatmeal that's broken into small pieces, that's a processed food. Try and keep away from processed foods. It's like white flour is a highly processed food. But when you're going to get a stone ground, biodynamically grown wholemeal flour, that's a good quality flour, especially if it's grown really well. So don't get confused. I eat oats every morning, and I like oats preferably that are like in their raw state. You know, the small oats, in fact, you can actually sprout them. They're really nice sprouted up too. So just get the raw oats, and there's a few ways you can do it. You can just soak them for a few hours in water and then cook them. Or other people say to soak them and then process them through a blender. I've also got one of those little stone mills. It's basically just two stones, and you pour oats in the top and you turn it and it flattens the whole oat. But I think they call it groats. And you can also get steel cut oats. So I used to buy those by the 5-pound bag, brown bag at the organic grocer. And they're really, really nice. So oats, I cook up oats every morning in a bit of water, and I have those usually with a little bit of honey on top, and I find that exceptional. Now, honey, of course, is not really good when you've got a yeast infection, so you need to avoid that. But there's no reason to avoid oats. If you're not eating oats now, try a small amount. You may have an oat allergy, but it's quite rare. I've performed well over 1,000, probably 2,000 food allergy profiles on patients over the years. Probably in excess of 3,000. For a long time, I've been doing it now for about 25 years. I have rarely found oats to come up high in the allergenicity scale. Wheat and gluten is a different thing altogether. I do find that from time to time, but oats I rarely find on an IgE, IgG food allergy panel. And I've looked at many of these panels, so it's not really a common thing to find. So start slow with oats. Don't eat a whole lot of them if you're not used to them. You know, I probably eat a good 3/4 cup of oats per day. So if you're not used to oats and you want to incorporate them in your diet, start even just with a tablespoon in the morning and see how your digestion feels. Interesting thing I'll point out is many people I've seen over the years that lived to the 80s, 90s, and 100 began the day with rolled oats. A lot of our elderly citizens have been eating oats for a long, long time. Oats also has been known to calm the nerves. It calms the nervous system. It has a fantastic effect on the bowel and digestive system. It contains different kinds of fibers that help to really feed up the beneficial bacteria. It's also, oats are known to bind to the bad cholesterol and pull those out of the body. So there are many reasons why oats are a fantastic food to eat, providing you get the whole oats. Okay, so don't get that fine powdery stuff in those sachets. I think Quakers might be a brand, so not a really good idea to buy that kind of stuff. So whole oats, unrefined, unprocessed, preferably organic or biodynamically grown, a very good adjunct to the diet. And even if you've got candida, they're fine. But with bad candida, start with small amounts of oats. Don't go crazy on them. And don't put raisins or dried fruits with your oats. Don't put cow's milk with it. Preferably use almond milk or cashew milk. You can even use oat milk. I've seen oat milk that's available. And if you do buy these milks commercially, make sure they've got no sugar in them. Or make up your own almond milk. It's quite easy to make. I've done a video on is almond okay on the Candida diet, so check out that video as well. So I hope that enlightens you a little bit as to oatmeal and Candida. Okay, just go easy on it. So please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to do my quiz at yeastinfection.org. And as usual, thanks for tuning into my video.